And then you also get it in terms of race, which brings about critical race theory. So it's anyone who's not white is oppressed. White people are the oppressors because of white privilege. And so all the non-white people have to rise up, push down the white people, take everything they've got, destroy their culture and civilization, and then we'll have utopia. And you've seen what's happened with Black Lives Matter looting all over the United States. What's happening in South Africa is terrible at the moment. It's not all due to that, but part of it is. And then this narrative is being pushed in this country as well, like there's no tomorrow. You know, you've seen it even last week with the footballers. And there hasn't been any racism or much racism against these footballers, and most of the racism that has been found out has been foreign bots and foreign social media accounts. And then they showed there was a mural of Marcus Rashford on a wall in Manchester, all covered up with polythene bags, and supposedly someone had daubed some racist graffiti on this, and this was a sign that Britain was systemically racist and therefore we need to completely change our culture and destroy and everything that's gone before and continue dismantling it. But then it's come out today or yesterday that actually the graffiti on this mural wasn't racist at all, and the whole thing is just completely made up to sustain a media political narrative in order to try to get people to be ashamed of our country, which is totally wrong, and again another inversion of truth. This is a wonderful country which is very tolerant. Everybody can get on, whether they're black, white, brown, whatever. No one really cares, apart from the people at the top, actually, in the media and political class, who are continually trying to sow division between people and cause strife between people. So we're fighting each other all the time, rather than being proud of our nation and celebrating our success and celebrating our wonderful country and just getting on with our lives and helping to make it better by striving for excellence and innovating new things, as our forefathers have done in the past. And it makes me absolutely mad, this stuff going on, because in the political sphere, it's all the main parties are doing it together. You know, Labour obviously are very openly trying to sow up division like this by talking up unnecessary conflicts and strife and division between men and women, black and white, Muslim and Christian, all kinds of other false divides that they want to get us to accept. Lib Dems and Greens and SNP, of course, are doing the same, being on the left. But the worst culprits are the fake Conservative Party, because all of the strife and division and the taking away of our freedoms and the introduction of laws to restrict free speech that have happened over the last 10 or 11 years have happened on the watch of the Conservative Party under Cameron and May and Johnson, who just carried on the programme of Blair and Brown. There's no difference between the two. Blair, Brown, Cameron, May, Johnson, they're all just a progression of the same thing. Tory and Labour, I think, are just one uni-party who are taking us towards progressive liberal hell. And you can see the dismantling of our culture and society happening under them.